Hey, Jesse here. I've been starting a new routine of waking up early. I'm here at the gym. Just finished up my back and arm workout at Summers Point Fitness. And you know what? I just wanted to come on here and make a quick video and encourage you to start your mornings with God. Start your day great. Start your day great, and the rest of your day is likely going to be so much better. You see, Jesus had habits in his life. It's important that we have good habits. It's important that we take care of our body. It's important that we take care of our mind. It's important that we take care of our walk with God. One of the habits that Jesus had was getting up early. In Mark chapter 1, Jesus, if you read Mark 1, he begins his ministry and he starts off with a bang. He starts off healing, casting out demons, doing miracles, serving the Lord, serving his Father. And he's so busy, it says this. And immediately he left the synagogue, and this is after he heals someone, and people are hearing about him. So it says this, verse 32, Mark 1, at evening at sundown, they brought to him all who were sick and oppressed by demons, and the whole city was gathered together at the door. And he healed many who were sick with various diseases, and cast out many demons, and would not permit the demons to speak, because they knew him. Now imagine this, the whole city of Ocean City, the whole city of Linwood, the whole city of Summers Point, wherever you live, EHT, maybe you're far away. Imagine the whole city coming at your door and asking God to heal you, or asking you to heal them. Imagine the house being packed out with people, right? And it was just packed out, and Jesus was, I'm sure, exhausted from all of these people coming to him. He's casting out demons. That took spiritual energy. That took physical energy. That took emotional energy. And you know what Jesus does? It says this. So he's doing all of this ministry. He's busy. Verse 35, and rising very early in the morning, while it was still dark. Okay, if you rise up while it's still dark, that's very early, right? That's like 4 a.m., 3 a.m., maybe 2 a.m. We don't know what time it was. And he was up early while it was still dark. And he went out to a desolate place. A desolate means, there's no one around him. An isolated place, a place of solitude. He went out to a desolate place, and there he prayed. And then you look at what happens. Simon comes to him and he tells Jesus, everyone's looking for you. And then Jesus says, we must go to the other towns to preach, for that is why I was sent. So what happens here is Jesus spends time alone with his Father. Instead of letting all of the distractions, all of the opportunities in front of him distract him, he said, I need to get alone. I need to get alone with God. I need to get alone and spend time with God. And as Jesus spent time with his Father, took a step back from the crowd, then God, the Father, gave him direction to go to the next town. God gave him direction to go to the next town instead of staying where he was placed. You see, if you want direction in your life, if you want vision in your life, if you want God to guide your paths, if you want to be refreshed and replenished to serve him, if you want to have a close walk with God, it's important that you set aside time alone to be with God. Now for Jesus, he did this in the morning. He did this early. He had to wake up. He had to sacrifice sleep to spend time with his Father. Now, anytime you spend time with God, you have to sacrifice something. You have to sacrifice time. Are you willing to sacrifice sleep to spend time with God? Are you willing to wake up earlier? Are you willing to go to bed maybe later? Are you willing to carve out time of something that is a hobby that you could be watching Netflix, but you're saying, I'm going to put his word first? Because Jesus did that. And if you look at Jesus' life, the power that he had, the ministry that he had, the example that he set for us, even though he was the Son of God, he was fully man. And he set this example for us as a clear picture of what it looks like to walk closely to God. And for Jesus, it was waking up early. Now I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to wake up an hour earlier than I usually do and journal, get to the gym, put on worship music. I'm worshiping, I'm working out as unto the Lord. I'm playing my worship music. I just want to inspire you and encourage you to do the same thing. All right? Just to spend some time with the Lord, just like Jesus did. All right? God bless.